Maybe that might be it.
At 5 degrees, I mean, that's a heat wave.
It's cold as balls here.
Yeah,
It's,
what's it up where you're at, Shane?
What is it right now?
I think Chris and California are the only two areas unaffected by this because it's like 18 here.
I say right now it's -2.
-2. Wow. Let's see what it says.
It is.
But it feels like -22.
It's I think 50 here.
That's cold for you guys.
That's a heat wave here. It's 11 here.
No, we're way warmer than we usually are.
Fortunately, it's going to be in the 60s on Thursday. So
Yeah, not going to be in the 60s on Thursday here.
Okay. So let me see if I can get back to where we were here. Looks like the streaming's working again. And okay, so you're going to push. What do you say about pushing a Tomb Guardian?
Into the what we think rotates.
Past the seam? Okay, so you push it past the seam, nothing happens.
Okay. I'll tie a rope to it and toss the rope to the other end.
Okay.
Somebody wanted.
Okay. When you pull it to that midway point, all of a sudden there's a huge, loud grinding noise, and the passage pivots, and now you just see a blank wall for a while, and then a second passage appears. And in the middle of that second passage, it's like the thing rotated some amount of degrees to where it lined up with another passageway. And the second passageway has something in it. Sitting inside there, let's see here. Yeah. Okay. As the new tunnel rotates into place, you see a dragonborn skeleton corpse lying on the floor of that tunnel, about 10 feet away. On or next to the corpse is a well-crafted yikla, which is like a short spear, a backpack, and a pouch.
Can we just mage hand all that out?
Okay. You mage hand all that out, and you find basically a Dungeoneer's pack on him. A pouch containing 8 gold, an ivory back scratcher shaped like a dinosaur claw, a holy symbol of Bahamut, and a red crystal eyeball measuring 1 inch in diameter.
There's number 10.
The Yikla detects his transmutation magic.
We want to identify it, y'all?
You got to identify?
Yeah, I mean, we take...
It's a ritual.
Yeah, if we take some minutes.
Let's do it.
Okay, it is a +1 Yikla.
While he does that, I'll put detect magic back up.
Now, that's like a spear. Like, if you're proficient with spears, are you proficient with Yikla, or...?
It's a simple melee weapon. So if you're proficient with simple melee weapons, you're proficient with it.
Well, who needs a +1 weapon, y'all?
Well, the
Plus it's
spears
thrown.
are... Yeah, I could use a thrown weapon. Because I like throwing stuff and I lost my dagger.
Okay, so give it to Satali, and we've got our eyeballs, so let's go to the door.
Nice. Okay.
That's the only thing we got left, right? In here?
I think so. That's
Okay.
all on level 3, yeah. We'll
Any,
take a 10-minute
reason...
We'll take a 10-minute break while Chris gets his character over there.
Oh, good.
The,
I'm not the only one over here, by the way.
Anybody want to take a short rest before we do this? I've still got plenty of key, but
You
if
get
it
2
could
short
help anybody,
rests. And
I'd say we keep going.
if I can give you any advice about a death trap dungeon, you should never be at less than full hit points.
Let's take a short rest and get... If we take a short rest... Well, shit. How are we going to... I mean, we're just going to use hit dice to heal?
Right.
That's what they're for.
No.
That's why you have them.
Let me see what I can do
Alright,
before we...
well, before short rest, I will action surge, or not action surge, that's the wrong button. I will second wind.
Tom, can I catnap myself?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah.
So we are taking a short rest.
well, would we rather do the catnap?
Well, I need healing, so that's...
Yeah, if you can't, if it won't work on you, then.
Alright.
Is there anything worth casting before? Doesn't look like it. All right.
We can get the owl back.
Sure, we can do that.
Go ahead and do your healing, and when you're all ready, let me know.
Nice, Jazzerth. You only had to do one, huh?
Yep. I was only down like 7, but you never know.
Are you level 9 or 8?
I am level 8.
Good chance you hit 9.
Let's see.
You should. I'm pretty close, and I
Very, very good chance because it's 48,000.
Nice.
So I only need like just a little less than 1,100.
Oh yeah, you already got that much.
So
So to meta just a little bit, does I mean, should we plan on taking that? We're gonna have to take a long rest then.
well, we don't usually get XP in the middle.
No, I mean, like
No,
we're
not
gonna
right
have to
now.
take a long
Yeah.
rest between this session and the next session
probably.
You'll have to decide if you want to take that extra day.
if we want to level up or not. Yeah,
So
I think we do. I mean,
yeah, we're still good on time.
We should take a quick vacation.
You guys
Yeah.
ready to pop the door open?
Yep.
Okay.
I did recast Find Familiar if I can.
Okay, you do. You put the first of the crystal eyes in the door, and then you put the next one, and then you start to notice something. Your reflections start to grow more and more haggard. Do you want to keep putting more in? Your hair is getting a little bit grayer, your complexion a little bit sallower.
Is this everyone or just these?
Everyone that can see themselves in the mirror.
I'm
Just in
Oh,
the mirror.
in the
Just your
mirror.
reflection is this way, not you.
Okay. I'll move to here.
You
Didn't
don't
we
need-
have a thing in the handout that mentioned mirrors? Or am I misremembering?
Okay, yeah, put you guys where you want to be when he puts the rest in. I assume you're putting the rest in, Kirk?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
Papa
Lala, you gotta
Zodel's
back
not
up one
scared of
more if you want to not see that mirror or not be reflected in the mirror. There you go. All right. Boom. When you put the last of the eyeballs in, 40.
I die.
Sounds right.
The vault door grinds upward, revealing a 50-foot high domed room lit by 100 candles. The polished marble floor is so perfectly reflective that it creates the illusion of standing on the entrance to a sphere. 9 alcoves filled with glittering treasures open up along the walls. In the middle of the chamber, a large spherical object hovers under a black silk drape 20 feet above the floor. Let's see here. Okay. Roll initiative.
Oh,
Nice.
Not a good initiative, Z.
Papa Zodel thinks he wants to see what they can do to him. He's invincible.
He is until Death Ward wears off.
Well, Congo also wants to see what they're going to do to Papa Zodel. He thinks it'll be entertaining.
Okay. You see no one in that room, Victor. Z. Victor, go ahead.
Step up to here. I don't see anything in there.
Nothing in there, nope.
I'm invisible.
Good.
Is my little buddy telling me anything? The one inside me.
No, nothing from your buddy.
I'm not inside you right now.
You're not my buddy. Put Sarah back on.
Why is she inside you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Anything else? Victor?
No, I'm just gonna be
Jazrith, go
ready.
ahead.
I mean, we're communicating, so
Yeah,
Z's
Z says there's something
Z's-
here. He's got the bad feeling about it. That's why you rolled initiative. But he hasn't
Alright.
seen anything yet.
2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh shoot.
I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and see about sucking it up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. When you step on that floor, make a dex save. DC 10.
Dex save.
Good job. No,
There
you
you go.
almost slipped and fell.
Almost, but not quite.
Almost. Anything else,
Is Z
Jasper?
so
There's a double
afraid to
move,
be
right?
peed?
Kruger, your turn.
I'll just ready an action to second. I guess no wait, I can't do that. It takes concentration. Then I will dodge and be done.
Move there and dodge. Okay. The drape that was draped over whatever was hovering 20 feet above the floor is removed, falls to the ground, fluttering down to the ground below this object made out of this ball, 6 feet diameter, made out of iron, it looks like. Let's see here. Okay. And you see Jazrith, under no control of his own, be pulled right to the sphere and stuck to the side of it. You're wearing plate armor, right, Jazrith?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he's
No, it's something metallic though.
yeah, he's restrained, and let's see. Creatures in room. Okay, you're pulled to the sphere, stuck, restrained, and that is it. Okay. Let's see. Z, you are good. You're not wearing metal armor, so you don't get pulled to the sphere. So you see Jazrith 20 feet up. That's the first thing that happens. The second thing that happens is a ray comes your way. It's going to be the first 2 rays I roll here. Let's see, he'll move. You can see Victor there too. So it's going to do one on one on Victor, and one on.
Hey, I'm invisible, so how can he see me?
Oh, good point. He knows you're there. He heard you move into position. Unless you were pretty silent. Make a stealth check.
All right.
He's got an extraordinary. Oh, wow. Nicely done.
He said, "Suck it."
Because he's got an extraordinary passive perception. You needed to roll really high. Okay, so Z, you're getting both rays.
Okay.
Unless the first one destroys you, and then the second one will go to
Z again because he's
Jazrith.
death warded.
Because what? Oh,
He's
Death Warden, that's
warded.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so 2 rays. 8 and 7. Petrification Ray, restraining you, Z. 16 dex save to negate.
Oh, thanks, Satali.
Where are the rays coming from?
Made it.
Sorry, dude.
He didn't want to see his reflection, Z.
Where are the rays coming
I'll
from?
tell you in a second. That was the
Okay.
first one, and you make your save. The second one was a 7 sleep ray, 16 wisdom save.
Oof, okay.
Nice.
I
Made them
laugh.
both. Okay, so the rays
Is
are
that all
coming
you
from.
can do to Papa Zodal?
The rays are coming from about 40 feet up in the air over here. About 40 feet up over there.
Well, fuck.
Okay, so that's that.
Oh, no, so not from the metal orb that Jazz
Not from
was-
the metal orb that has Jazrith restrained, no. So that was that. Let's see what else he's got.
thought that was the boulder. That was going to be awesome.
And do any of you speak Undercommon?
I don't think so.
You might.
No.
Dusty.
Thought about it, but no.
Nope.
Okay. This happens in your head, Shane. No, Josh. But you can't actually act on it unless the player who you're going to attack agrees, due to Adventure League rules. Wongo, when he becomes aware there's a beholder in the room, because everyone's screaming beholder, he suggests that you attack one of the other PCs to trick the beholder into thinking it has an ally.
That's stupid. He should feel bad.
Wongo suggests you do that. Okay, that was the beholder's turn. Dusty, your turn.
So I feel like Lolly's looking at me funny.
It wouldn't take it wouldn't take Wongo for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, par for the course.
It's a convenient
I go and
excuse.
start beating down Dusty and say, it's so that we trick the beholder. And then somebody points out the beholder can't see me beating down Dusty. So, probably.
Your turn, Dusty.
Yeah, I'm just checking one thing here checking the range on the lantern. $30 foot. And they're telling me that that's coming from 40 feet?
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit, fuck. Oh, I'll move here.
Double move to there, done.
Yeah, double move there, and the owl will fly up into the room.
Oh,
Double
nice.
move up into
All
there.
right. After Dusty, we got a legendary action coming. IRA on Z. It'll be the very first one I roll. IRA number 6, which is telekinetic. Restrain until the start of your next turn, or until he's incapacitated. 16 strength save to negate.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh shit, so close.
15, so close. Okay, so he restrains you and moves you 30 feet. So he'll just grab you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over there and put you 30 feet in the air. Hold up a second. What's up? Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Z, 30 feet. Okay, save that. Done. Dusty's turn's done. Z, your turn.
So obviously I'm restrained, so I can't move, correct?
Right, yep.
Can I radiant bolt the area?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
As long as it says not a creature you can see on Radiant Bolt attack.
I'll look it up.
Okay. 15 would be the attack roll. Look it up. 15 will miss. $20 would hit. So you see a radiant bolt explode at 40 feet up in the air on something over there. Doing 6 radiant to it. And the third one? Do you have another
Hang
one?
on. Yeah, I can do it, but I'm just I finally found the page here.
As long as it says you attack a creature, not a creature you can see.
Yeah, it doesn't say. Yeah, it says I can make a spell attack with a range of 30 feet.
Okay.
It doesn't. I don't even have to shoot it at a creature.
Okay.
So I will flurry and do it twice more.
Okay. 16
16.
misses.
Okay,
15,
good.
12 misses. Okay. And then
Do I get another save?
For the telekinesis, no. It's till the end of his turn. Or the start of his next turn. Okay, then the end of your turn, another legendary action Ray, and this one's going to be on Dusty.
And they can see me there.
You
That's
can't see you
unfortunate.
there. Well, it won't be on you anyway. It'll be on Z. 10, Death Ray. 64 necrotic damage, 16 dex save negates.
And I've got disadvantage, right?
If you're
'Cause I'm
restrained,
restrained?
yeah, I think so.
Fuck.
Ooh,
You're out of
nice.
that.
Nice. You dodged out of the way of that, even though he's holding you in his telekinetic ray somehow. That's into Z's turn. Sit Lolly, your turn.
Hey, Tom, when I went into the room, did Papa Zodel say anything to me?
No, he did not.
Okay.
Sit Lolly, you're supposed to attack someone. You can just ignore
Yeah.
that command, of course.
Oh, I tell Wongo, F that. We're gonna go
Okay.
kill this bastard. So I move up to there. Does I think I'm wearing splint mail. So does
Yeah,
anything
but
happen?
You're wearing wood mail.
You're wearing
You're
wood
fine.
mail.
You can move.
Oh, yeah, I am awesome. Okay.
Welcome, Josh.
Thank you.
Chris has always
I'm
got your
going-
back.
That's right.
Always.
I'm going to go there and I'm going to throw the spear at where Z told me he was.
Okay. Fire away.
I don't have a macro for a spear. What is
Just roll D20. We'll do it manually.
all right.
Wait, we can do that?
Yeah.
You missed. I don't know.
Yeah,
Proficiency 3, 4.
Just roll
With
D20.
the
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even there. A 7? Yeah. Unless you're plus 11 with the spear, which you won't be, that'll miss.
yeah, no. Sorry.
Okay, so that falls short, clatters across the floor, and then you're done.
I'm going to use my extra attack. I'm going to throw this club.
Okay, nice. That also
That's me.
falls a little short.
That's awesome, though.
That's good, though.
Man, that's...
After
Are you
Sit
gonna block
Lolly,
away?
the Beholder's got one more action. He's going to let Ray fly at Sit Lolly. 4, Slow Ray. 16 dex save negates.
Okay,
Or you're
and this
slowed,
is-
Sit Lolly.
my aura, is this with advantage?
Your aura gives you... Oh, yeah, you'll have advantage. And plus 5.
Or-
+5, nice.
Yeah, he's a plus 5 paladin now. Go make your dex save.
Boom.
Boom. Yeah, you ignore that, Ray. Okay, so Lolly's done. That round's over. Boulder's used all 3 of its extra attacks. Victor, your turn.
All right, I am going to try something, and I don't know how you want to make this work, but I'm gonna conjure some animals.
Okay. So you want to try and get flying animals, I assume?
Yeah,
Okay. And how many you want? You want 8 quarters or 1 second? Or something in between?
I think I'm gonna go with something in between. I'll go with 4 halves.
4 CR halves. Okay. Da. Monster listing. Challenge rating half. Advanced filters. They gotta be beasts, is that right?
Hold on, I've got my... Yeah, summon beasts in a vacant space you can see.
Monster tag beast.
Hold on, also constructed Fey.
Considered Fey? Also considered Fey?
Oh, I gotcha. I'm not a strong reader.
Alright.
That's why his book is nothing but pictures.
That's
Sound it
right.
out, Chris. Sound it out.
And I...
Okay, here we go. Beasts. There we go. Okay. So, 8 black bear, crocodile, giant goat, giant seahorse, giant wasp. That makes sense
Sounds
in the
good.
jungles. Alright, so 4 giant wasps appear.
There's some additional IRA targets.
That's what I'm looking for. I mean, don't tell them that because I don't
You
want
just
them.
you just won D&D, Chris.
I don't want them to know that. But we're gonna name them Chafe.
And the range is 60 feet, so you can put him
I want them in that room,
in that room. You
as
want 'em
close to
trying
where I can.
all around him as close as you can get.
Yeah, just wherever. I
Okay.
just want him to be. I want that to be something for him to focus on instead of my guys
Okay.
and Josh.
And then you can also move if you like.
I'm gonna stay right there for now.
Okay. Victor's done. Jazareth, your turn. So you are stuck
right.
on this metal sphere.
Yep. So first thing I'm going to try to do is beat on the metal sphere
What you got with your staff? Go for it.
Yep. With a staff, and just because we're actually gonna green flame blade it.
Damn.
21 for 12 bludgeoning and 2 fire. Or I'm sorry, I'm restrained 20.
You hit, no problem. You do. Let's see what armor class
14.
it is. Let me double check here. Sphere is armor class 20, and you hit 20.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
It
12
does take
bludgeoning,
fire
2
damage.
fire.
It's resistant to non-magic bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, but that was magic, right?
Yep.
All right. So yeah, you did full damage to it.
All right, that seemed to.
14 damage to it. And that thing looks like it might have around 100 hit points
Oh, shit.
before you can break it.
All right, so as a bonus action, because this is not so good for me, I'm gonna Misty Step since I only cast a cantrip. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, and then I'll use my move action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn.
All right. After Jazrith is Kruger.
Well, I was going to do something, but suddenly I don't have enough movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I able to stand in Dusty's square because he's so small?
No, he's not too smaller than you.
Just from the waist down.
Yeah.
Is there any way I could crawl or end my move prone and then cast a spell?
Yeah.
So I can end my move prone in Dusty Square?
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'll do that, and then can I target the general area of the supposed beholder with a dispel magic and see if I can't get rid of that invisibility?
Yeah, you bet. What's the range on that?
Nice.
Stealing my shit, son.
Click that dispel magic. It'll tell us the range.
It's
let's-
120.
Oh, you're good. Okay, yeah. So you're going to have to make any spell level 3 or less ends automatically. It's not 3 or less, it turns out. You have to make a DC. What's the chance to dispel this? Holy cow, DC 19 to dispel.
I'll use my inspiration.
All right.
Nice.
Go for it.
Oh, he made it.
No, one away.
No, one.
One away.
Oh.
So close.
It's okay, Dusty, you can do it.
That was awesome. Awesome move, Kruger.
Nice.
DC 19?
DC 19.
I think the module's cheating.
How else do you have a permanent invisibility spell?
Greater Invis, level 4.
Wish.
Oh, wow.
It's permanent forever invisibility. Kruger's done.
Alright.
And Z, you fall 30 feet, but that does no damage to you
Right.
because
slow
you're
fall.
Papazodal plus slow fall. Papazodal also makes you take no damage.
Oh, yeah,
when you
that's
fall.
right. No damage.
Yeah, you land on your stork-like, goat-like blue legs. The beholder is furious at that, I'm sure. It's also furious at these things all around. Oh, these things are going to get attack on them. Let's see. They all attack the beholder. Let's see what their chances of hitting are stinging. That first one hit him. Did 7 piercing. Does full damage to him. Did 7 poison. Not immune to poison. 11 con save to have the poison. He halves it, so he takes 3 poison. And okay, then the next one. 7 missed. 21 hit. 11 missed. You would think these things have like blind sight or something, but they don't. Okay, so 21 that hit does 5, And maybe 10 poison. Con save. Made it, so it takes 10 more damage. Nice. You did a lot of damage with those guys. Okay, so the Beholder's got these things all around it. It's going to do eye raise on 3 of them. Around the top, left to right. 4, 8, and 7. Slows one of them, petrifies one of them, sleeps one of them. So 16 dex save or slowed. Dodges it, not slowed. Petrify, 16 dex save or petrified. Petrifies one. That just restrains him. He'll repeat at the end of his turn another one and then be petrified. And then the other guy was put to sleep. That's a wisdom save. Made it. Nice.
They're resilient.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome. That was his turn. And Dusty, your turn.
All right, just checking something right quick. It's not attunement, so let's fucking try this shit, right? So the bird. Let me try that and that. We'll do both. We'll do both because why not? So I'm gonna step up to here right now. I don't need to. I can target the area, so I'm gonna try to dispel magic.
All right,
Yay.
DC 19. And you get your proficiency bonus because you're an abjurer. Boom!
Oh,
Fuck
Down
that
goes the
dispel.
invisibility. Nicely done.
Well done.
You
Well,
can
I
have
was
in-
gonna have the owl grab the lantern of
You can have inspiration.
Oh, that's hot. All right, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh, I can't. Shit. I'll stay here. Need to be able to help people. Z, try to get back to me if you can, within 30 feet.
you don't want me to go hit it?
No, go stun that.
Are y'all done,
that
Dusty?
was-
I'm going to give the owl will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give advantage to Z. Well, shit, I don't know how he's gonna get up there, but
Don't worry.
all right, go for it. Advantage. I'm all done. Yes, sir.
All right. Beholder's going to... he'll do an eye ray at Victor.
Can he see me? I'm still invisible.
No, not when you cast a spell, you're not.
I thought it was an offensive spell.
No, it's any spell.
Any spell? Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
It was very offensive to him.
He tries to charm you. 16 wisdom save.
And I'm in Josh's
You
aura.
are, yep. Nice. Nice. You
Ah,
guys are
My
rocking
body,
this.
my
You guys are rocking this
choice.
Beholder. That's it for his one action. Z, your turn.
Step of the wind to give me 110 movement. Go along the wall, jump out, staff that fucker.
You can actually reach him from this square, so you can take all your attacks that
Okay.
way.
Okay. First one with advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
25. Let's stun him.
9 damage. And if you are going to do any of your staff of striking damage, you have to do that too before I roll the stunning.
Right.
None.
I will only be doing that if I crit,
Okay.
unless I tell you otherwise.
Gotcha. Okay, con save. Boom, stunned him.
Second attack.
They don't have legendary resistance either.
29 for 11.
29, okay.
Flurry. 24 for 6.
Okay.
26 for 7.
Okay.
And stay there and done.
After Z, sit lolly.
Now, when he's stunned, does he start drifting to the ground?
Negative.
I feel like he should.
I feel like he should.
I really want him to.
Do you ever say that to the judge? I feel like you should be
Yeah.
guilty.
Actually, all the time.
Shoot,
Your
he's
Honor, you're
like,
really being a dick.
I have.
And as Z stunned him. He says, "Time flies like arrow, but fruit likes bananas. Fruit flies like bananas.
Wow.
I don't get it.
Time
He
flies.
doesn't either.
Time flies.
Stop.
Like arrow."
We get it. We're just saying we don't get it.
You don't ever let him take that subscription to highlights away from you, Kirk.
Do you want me to send all my daughter's back issues to you, Kirk?
I mean, they've probably done the hunt and find or whatever's different. Than.
Yeah, most of the fun stuff's already been done. But
All right, I'm going to. Time is it? All right, I'm gonna 1, 2. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at, so I can get you guys in my aura, and I'm going to cast Moon Beam
nice,
on the beholder.
nicely done. Enter or starts his turn. You'll take damage. Okay, and put a concentration mark on your guy. And after your turn, that round is over. Victor, your turn.
All right. Well, since he can see me, I can see him.
Yep.
So it's time to give him a little. Is he stunned?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
25.
25 for 23.
Nice.
Crit for 19.
Nice. I mean, yeah, 19. Got it.
Another crit for 23.
Nice. All right.
Action surge.
Nice.
I'm kidding. I don't have action
Oh,
surge.
okay. Here come these guys. Okay, so the first one is restrained, so this is a straight up attack, but he hit anyway. And then the other 3 have advantage. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all but 1 hit. So that's 4, and 4 is 8, and 5 is 13. And got some poison saves. DC 11s. Gone. 1, 2, 3. Failed 2 out of them. So that is 13. Plus 5 is 18. Plus 12 is 20.
30.
30. Nice. 30 points of poison damage from the wasps. Nice.
No, you're welcome.
That's it for Victor. Jazrith, your turn.
And I tell everybody in their mind,
Oh, wait,
he
this
fails
wasp-
Dex and strength save.
This wasp has to make a save.
Oh, please don't kill it.
Was the restrain? Alright. Petrification is a dex save. Repeated end of its turn, dex save. So he's gone. Unless you want to waste powers on unpetrifying a wasp. Okay, Jazrith.
Did grow partial.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and first level magic missile. 9 points of damage.
9. Almost had him.
Oh no.
Close. Kruger.
Kruger, ready it.
Why would I ready it? I can just Sacred Flame him.
Because
Auto fail.
Damage.
Yeah, Sacred Flame.
4.
Where did it go? 6.
Dropped him. Boom.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Yay for my. I credit my Moonbeam and all the good it did.
Yeah, right at the end there, it burned it up. All right, so this room. Well done on the beholder. This room.
Well, you don't want to go in there.
It's okay. You don't take any damage or anything necessarily. Treasure. Okay, so the alcoves contain 12,000 copper pieces, 5,000 silver pieces, 2,200 gold pieces, a clay chameleon statuette covered in crystal beads that changes colors, 3 painted gold masks sized for children and shaped like faces of bats, a monkey, and a parrot, a gold coronet shaped like an octopus with mother of pearl eyes, a vial with a red liquid that continuously contracts to a tiny bead, and then expands again, a small black sphere, and a bronze shield shaped like a screaming devil's face, with 5,570 gold. Like I told you, there's a lot of items close by.
any of those gold pieces.
Yeah,
Like any of the copper
there's
pieces.
like 11,999 copper pieces left.
Tom, would any of those please my God for divination?
Let's see here. Clay, chameleon, satchel, critical speeds that change colors. Parrot, gold cornet. Not really, no.
What about that skull-shaped devil face?
The shield,
Yeah.
it's magical. You determine.
Oh, it's magic. Okay.
Yeah. The shield's magical, the little potion of vow is magical, and the black bead are magical.
Let's identify that shield. I go get my speed.
I'll come in the order. You want me to taste the potion, or do you want to select?
Yeah, let me taste it because I'm immune to poison.
Okay, it is a potion of diminution.
Nice.
Did no one take any damage to that fight?
No, I don't think so.
No,
No.
we're just
I
awesome.
think the only save we failed was the telekinesis on Zane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't take fall damage. Like,
I guess we got one less wasp, so
Yep.
Yeah, we'll take that all day long against Beholder.
that was permanently invisible.
yeah.
Yeah. Those dispels. That was a good roll on that dispel. Kruger came close even.
Yeah, 1 point away.
Yeah.
Steve would have made it.
Yeah, Steve would have made it.
Okay. Where to now? You don't need to take
Are
a short
we,
rest. I don't think so.
Are we taking the 10 minutes to identify that shield?
Sure.
That's Dusty's. Dusty doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as oh God, Almirage. I can't remember the actual name. Ijin doesn't mind.
Yep. Nope. The shield's a +1 shield.
Damn.
Anybody use shields besides me?
Like 3 of us.
I think I gotta find the
I was
other two.
holding out hope.
I do now.
Now I still can use a bracers of defense with a shield.
No, you can't. It's not shield.
Do you want to identify the bead?
Yeah.
It's a bead of force. All right.
And
Where-
you said there was one other thing that was magical, right?
The potion of diminution.
Is
it's
the
just
big
those
open
3.
area, is that got stairs going down still?
The big open area. It does, yes. Down to the next level?
Yep.
All right. Let me grab you guys. I think your wasps stick around for an hour, right?
Oh, yeah.
Concentration, yeah.
Injure animals, duration 1 hour. Yep. Okay, so they'll go with you. You spent 20 minutes so far identifying stuff, so you still got some time. And copy you down to the next level.
Give me a minute. My wasps are telling me how they did more damage that fight than Josh did.
That's fair.
Well, Josh did throw a non-magic club at it, so
It did.
He's not afraid to admit that he did.
That was actually
I got it. I got him's attention on me.
You got
instead of
Longo
on
mad at
Z.
him even by not attacking the party. It's okay, you can't keep Longo anyway.
Well,
You can. You just then can no longer play that character in Adventure League.
does it actually
well,
change?
does he ever really play the character?
Does it actually change your alignment if you?
No, but I would make you have to be aligned to it in order to have pleased it completely. You're not supposed to be able to walk out with these magic items unless you act perfectly like the god wants you to act.
Oh.
So they're not free to take. Okay,
It's
so
okay, I don't want mine anyways.
yeah, you wouldn't want yours because you changed your alignment to chaotic good, and Bane would be pretty unhappy with that. Okay, the grand staircase. The grand chamber opens ahead while you're in it. A stone balcony winds around the west wall. Other balcony levels are visible above, with corridors radiating off in all directions. To the south, a stone staircase ascends to the upper levels. That's where you come down. To the north, the staircase descends to the floor. In the center of the floor is a pit. A resonant mechanical rumbling emanates from the dark hole. Surrounding the pit are 4 cylindrical stone pedestals, each 5 feet wide. Now they're 10 feet wide about. Each pedestal features a tiny slot in its side. Squatting atop each pedestal is a large 4-armed gargoyle. Each gargoyle is contained within a square made of metallic tiles embedded in the top of its pedestal. Starting with the northernmost pedestal and going clockwise, the tiles are copper, silver, gold, and platinum.
And it's got like a coin slot on it, on each one.
Yeah.
We got each one of those coins now.
And there's a placard on the wall. A bronze plaque fixed to the wall is engraved in common. It says, "Death to fire, dine or drown, precious air, and falling sand. The army sleeps in silence. The mirror holds 12. Find the iron scepter's twin. The maze holds the key." And let me give you guys those handouts.
So go south before we go down the final. Right? Sound good, guys?
Just double checking the handout, making sure you got the last the placard handouts. Yeah, there we go.
You don't tell my wasps how to live. Work.
My body, my wasp.
Okay, so you got that if you ever want to refer to it again. There is a intersection down there. A long hallway with a door on one end and a chamber on the other.
What's that blue thing, Tom?
Let's see, down that chamber.
To the west.
Right.
The mirror holds 12 is what it says.
This dusty room is empty except for an ornate rectangular mirror mounted on the wall.
Satali,
Yes.
gonna come up.
Yes.
So I'll approach the mirror with my good friend. Well, I say friend. He's more of a lackey. But to the mirror.
You do anything special as you approach the mirror?
Actively searching for bad shit.
Okay.
I'll avert my eyes just to be safe.
Okay. So Lolly, you're gonna be walking right behind him.
Yeah, I'll be looking directly at his back.
Okay,
Like
so
I
you
can't
don't
see
look in
anything
the mirror.
but his back.
Okay.
Right.
You can come right into the room,
You-
and you never look in the mirror, so you don't see your reflection. The room is not trapped. The hallway up to the mirror is not trapped. All around the room is not trapped.
Can I search the mirror, around the mirror, behind the mirror with my hands and stuff?
Yep. The mirror is attached to the wall, very securely. It appears from searching around. It's not a very robust mirror. You think it'd be pretty easy to break, and that's all you find. There's nothing, secret doors or anything around it. To get that mirror off the wall, it feels like it's glued to the wall. Like the whole back of the mirror is glued to the wall. So you'd have to somehow break that bond between the mirror and the wall. You're not sure how exactly.
Does it detect his magicals?
Well, you can. Okay, so how are you going to try and do that? You know that you'll detect magic in an area 30 feet away, so you could be able to tell if there's magic within 30 feet, and then to identify the type of magic, you have to look at it.
We could just like feel if there is magic down there, right?
Yeah,
At
you'll be able
the
to
very
tell
least.
you'll be able to tell if there's magic. The question I'm asking is, do you want to look at it to tell the type?
No, I don't. No, well, I don't have Detect Magic up right now, so
Okay.
that's on Kruger.
Okay.
I'll get into the aura and then look at it.
You're gonna look at
Oh.
it, Kruger?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna come down
Alright.
here.
Everyone put
Feeds
you guys where you
calls
want to
and
be when he
stuff.
does that. Everyone happy? Victor, put you guys where you want to be in your wasps.
I'm coming. Yeah.
Okay. You look at it, you feel your soul being sucked out of your body in toward the mirror. Make a charisma saving throw to stop it. And look away in
Charisma.
time.
It's your specialty.
Clerics
It
are actually pretty
is-
good on charismas.
15.
15 due to the paladin makes it. Good thing you're standing in the aura. And you look away in time that your soul's not ripped out of your body into the mirror.
Cool. Good.
I'm gonna break the mirror.
Yeah,
Alright.
break the mirror.
You go up there and you break it. And put everyone where you want to be when he goes up to break it.
We're gonna fight 12 somethings. Jesus shit, let's do it.
It's either that or get our souls sucked.
Are you up next to it, Kirk?
Yes, I am.
A good soul sucking never hurt anybody.
Here, I'm gonna be right there because that'll still be heavy in the aura.
You guys around the corner good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you smash the mirror, and this happens. Let's see here.
Well, I can't save Kirk, but
A guy pops into view here. A woman pops into view here. A man pops into view here. A
Long
drow.
Steel, that's his porn name.
A drow pops into view here. Sturge pops into view here. A four-armed gargoyle here. A troll here. And a
You thought you were safe.
minotaur there. All right, roll initiative, everyone.
I'd like to use my inspiration on initiative.
Okay.
Tom, do the humans look hostile?
You don't know. Everyone's surprised right
Okay.
now.
I mean, are we really, Tom? Because we pretty much knew there was shit coming at Mirror.
No, I mean they all look surprised.
Oh, they all look
You're not surprised. No. You're not surprised. They look surprised. You can't tell if they're hostile or not.
Dibs on riding that gargoyle.
So the first act is Biff Longsteel. He looks around wide-eyed and says, "I'm getting out of here," and tries to move south one square and bumps into something and says, "What the fuck is that?" And then backs up against the wall and takes the full defense action. Biff's done. Dusty, your turn.
So wait, Biff Longsail tried to move directly south
Uh-huh.
and bumped into something.
And bumped into something.
Yeah, fuck this. Let's see. As far as spellcasting goes, can I use the wand and cast Misty Step on the same turn? Since the wand isn't specifically activating, isn't like a specific spell.
The wand. Yes, that's right. You're not casting a spell with the wand.
All right, I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna make ready to use the wand on the first of those big things that looks like it's gonna hurt somebody.
So Missy stepped there, and then
Yes,
ready
sir.
with the wand. So you said. Okay.
Yes, sir.
After Dusty, Z.
Okay,
Okay, so Z to your northeast is Biff Longsteel. Looks like a human fighter. He's got like this yellow tabard on too. Due west of him is just looks like a human merchant. Looks totally surprised. Due south of you is a Cholton warrior. She looks very skilled in combat. Her weapons are sharp, her armor is strong, and she's looking at you and just like gauging who the enemies here are.
is she? Does she have a yellow tabard
No.
or a yellow? Okay. What
No.
about the guy to my east, Zolbrus?
Zolbrus is a drow. A drow looks like a wizard.
Okay, I'm going to go there, go up on the wall, go to here, go to
Okay.
here.
Okay. First of all, when you go to the first square, you can't move there.
I
So
can't
that's
go
one square
southeast.
movement. Nope. That's one square movement.
Go up on the ceiling and over.
Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gets you above him.
Okay, attack the Sturge, because I know they're bad.
Yep. Oh, actually, you get attack opportunity when you leave the square above Zolbrus. The woman does not attack you. Biff does not attack you. Zolbrus does not attack you, but something to the west of Zolbrus does. With a slam, 23 to hit for 13 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then you can take out the Sturge, 15 on the Sturge.
Yeah.
That's a hit. 9 kills it.
Nice.
Okay, I'll go back above Zolbrus and attack the invisible object.
To the west.
Yeah.
Okay. 22 hits for 9.
And let's see.
Try and stun it.
Yep.
Con. It is stunned.
Unarmed on it.
23
23
hit
for 8.
Oh,
And I tell guys there's a 10 by 10 invisible F right here. and he's
After
stunned.
Z. Victor.
Are we sure it's a bad guy? Well, I guess it is now.
It attacked me.
All right, I'm gonna send my wasps to attack the ogre directly south,
They'll come right after you.
and I'm gonna touch him up. So, does a 14 hit?
14 does hit, yeah. It's
Okay,
actually, you have
for-
advantage, so it's a 16. Because he's
Okay,
squeezing in there.
All right, for 22. 22 for 19.
Okay.
And then my hitting one guy next to him, I'll hit the demon-looking guy.
Okay. 15
also
does
squeezing?
not hit.
Hold on, is he
28
squeezing
28
also?
Yeah, 28 does hit.
Nice.
27.
Okay.
And then my bonus shot on the troll.
I thought he was hitting the demon one, not the gargoyle. It said demon.
No, I did. The demon's the one that I hit. I hit it because of the.
I know. Tom did damage to the gargoyle.
Oh, I got you. Well, that's what I mean.
That's what
the
he meant by
gargoyle
demon.
was one I wanted.
Yeah. I didn't think he
Sorry.
meant
It looks
The horned guy. That's the one I meant. And then does a 17 hit the
That's
troll
got horns.
or
That's,
18?
that's
Yes.
funny.
yeah, they both have horns. What a he's sharp.
The other one's a minotaur, right?
Yes, it is.
So
Yep.
suck it, Jeremy.
And then a 17, your last one on the troll.
Yeah.
And that does 18 to him. Okay, got it. And then your bees buzz in. It's your animal. You don't have to command them, do you? Obey your no action roll command. Okay, so this one flies into here and attacks the troll. The sting. 14 does not. Oh, yeah, 23 does hit it for 8. And trolls are not immune to poison, so con save. Made that takes 5 more. And then wasp number 2 attacks the troll with a sting. Hit for 5. Con save. Failed it, so took 12 and killed it. Oh shoot, wrong guy.
Killed the roll.
Yeah,
Hey,
Killed it.
hey.
and then flies in there.
Wasp
This one
lives
flies
matter.
in to here and attacks the demon. Stinger, 8's a miss. Victor, anything else?
No, that's all I got.
Okay, after Victor, the gargoyle goes. Or the demon.
The one with the horns.
You know what? The DM knew what I was talking about. Jick
Did he?
Wiggle. Yeah,
Did
I
he?
like to think so.
Did he?
Josh.
Was he just humoring you, or did he know? I'm checking squeezing rules here. Okay. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Attack rolls against it have advantage. Okay. I'm doing that right. All right, this guy is going to attack some wasps. Oh, you gonna let him have it?
Oh, you're fucking right. 84.
84. Invisibility. Awesome. So he gets advantage on the first one, which offsets his disadvantage, and he lets a wasp have it with a bite and crits him for 20 points of damage.
Oh,
And
actually, Tom, it's specifically on myself. 84 is cast invisibility on yourself.
okay. All right. Then it's only a 12 to hit the wasp, which also hits, and 11 also kills him.
Thanks for trying to save my wasp.
11 doesn't kill him. 11's still alive. So then he claws.
saved a wasp.
Claw attack on him. That finishes him. And then claw attack on
Theoretical healing.
next wasp. That's a miss. Claw attack hitting for 7. Claw attack hit for 12. Finishes that one off. That guy's done.
Holy shit, 6 attacks? Or 5 attacks?
5 attacks. Four-armed gargoyle. A10 up there in the corner there. He just cowers in the corner and takes full defense. Jazrith, your turn. You gonna attack the horn guy?
Can I stand in the wasp square? Are they flying up or?
No,
Let's
they're
see.
flying.
He's flying, yeah.
All right, so I'll move down into his square. I'll share that below him. I will attack the gargoyle.
Okay.
That 22 for
Yep.
9, and the troll at my feet takes the extra 3.
Nice.
That was a really good job done on that one. That's
And
not
then bonus action to attack the gargoyle again. 20 for 10.
20 for 10. Okay. After Jazrith, sit Lolly.
All right, I'm gonna try to attack the invisible stalker.
Okay. He is stunned, so it's a straight up attack.
11
Nope.
crit, and I'm going to do a level 2 divine smite on him.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice, man.
Add that up for me and tell me what you do.
11 plus 16 is 27.
27.
32 total, or
36.
actually 36 total.
Got it.
Are they undead?
Not undead.
But you said level 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I was just adding the level 2 numbers. Thank you, Kirk.
That was Jeremy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Sorry.
Well, I thought you were the one who
Just,
added.
just when we thought Chris was the stupidest one in the game
Yeah.
tonight.
No. That's why you gotta. That's why I said, if Josh don't play, I don't play.
And so, Lolly, y'all done?
Yep.
Kruger, your turn.
Did I feel something fall to my feet dead?
Nope, you did not.
My initiative check is all messed up, so it looks like the wrong people are going on my screen. So I'm going to refresh, but first I'm going to Sacred Flame the Gargoyle.
Oh, yeah, I got double initiatives on people here.
Yeah, I'm also trying to reload and having a real hard time doing it.
I don't mind.
You don't have double initiatives on yours?
My stuff wasn't updating on my end, like the status icons.
I'm showing Kruger with a 5 initiative and
Yeah.
Lucani with an 11.
Me too.
Okay, let me fix it real quick here before anyone does anything else. That's what happens when I have the initiative and I don't clear it before I roll initiative when you're on a different map. Okay, so Z should have an 18.05. He already went at 18.05, and the 6.05 will delete. Sit Lolly should have a 14, and he already went on 14, so I'll delete the 5. And Kruger should go on 5, so you're right not to go yet, Kruger. Delete the 12. And Victor should have gone 8, but he's already gone, so I'm going to delete the 8 and keep your higher roll. And Dusty should have gone on 10, but he's already gone. Wait, Dusty.
No, mine was way higher than 10. It was.
You rolled twice, it looks like. Did you use
I used
inspiration?
I used my inspiration. Yeah,
Okay,
that's what
so
I was saying. I
that's
was trying to
why.
update my status
Get rid
icon.
of the
and
7. Okay, Jazrith should have got a 7. He's already gone though, so we'll just keep what he already did. Okay, so everyone should be in good order now. Silali just went. After Silali, Lucanu goes.
I tell her friend there's an entity due east of you that attacked me.
She yells out, Zal, to me! And attacks that entity. Multiple attacks. She get to make 3 great sword attacks. And these are going to be straight up attacks. Gets invisible. Okay, so she gets a crit for 13 plus 4 plus 14. 31 damage to the thing.
Oh, if it's still greater than half HP.
If she's greater than half.
Oh,
And then she'll attack again. With a great sword. 18's a hit. For 12 and 8 is 20. Destroyed it.
hi.
Then she goes to there. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. She says, Zal, kill the gargoyle. Then the drow right below your feet, Z goes. He casts. He'll do a magic missile on the gargoyle. 5 and 6 is 11 points damage to it. And then Zal goes. 1, 2, attacks the gargoyle. Recklessly with his great axe. Wait, can you go with only 10 feet of move? I think you can.
Guess it's a good thing we didn't attack the Minotaur, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Okay, so he hits for 13 plus 11 piercing is 24 points of damage. And then also can knock the guy prone with a 14 strength save to negate. Okay, he doesn't knock him prone. And he pushes him back into Kruger. And Zal should add disadvantage, but it still made that a hit. Okay. So Briss is done, Zal's done. Kruger, your turn.
Okay, now I'll Sacred Flame the Gargoyle.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Yeah. If I had a magic weapon, I'd hit him, but... Sacred Flame.
Got him. 4, 6 radiant. Okay, Biff. Biff just keeps full defense and backs up over to here. And Dusty.
Not living up to his name.
Alrighty. The Duster. So I'm invisible. So 1, 2, 3, 6. I think I can see around that corner.
You can't.
You said I can't.
Cannot. Alright.
I cannot. All right.
A corner to point doesn't provide line of sight.
Yeah. Let's see. Why not? I will come here. How far away is that? Yeah, screw it. I'll Misty Step over here. And so from here, Misty Step. Where was I here? So I'll move 1, Misty Step here. And then I'll move back to here. And I'll Wand to Wonder the gargoyle thing again.
Nice. A 46. 46. Butter. No. Lightning. Oh, God.
Oh,
Ouch. Okay, lightning bolt shoots out towards the gargoyle.
Can I counterspell my own lightning?
No.
That's awesome.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, so 32
I
lightning
munched
bolt,
some
deck
popcorn.
save for basically everyone in the hallway.
Tom, since I'm on the ceiling, do I still?
Nope, you don't.
Well, we had some allies.
Actually, hold up. He said the gargoyle, so he could have gone low or high. So 1 through
Go
3,
high.
1 through 3 he goes high. Nope, he went low.
Can I counterspell my own spell, Tom?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think you can cast 2 spells at the same time.
One uses your action, one uses your reaction.
But you'd be casting 2 spells at exactly the same time. So I'll say no, but if you can find a ruling sometime in the future that says yes, then we can go with that.
We will come back and replay this.
We had some allies.
Yeah. We still might
Good
if
job,
we-
Shane.
convince them. So I made it. Oh, it's spell damage too, so it's half of half. Nice.
Yeah. And also, this is a good question because you had asked this earlier. Are you casting a spell with a wand? Because you wouldn't be able to do that if you Misty Stepped, right?
As a question, yeah.
Yeah, that was a question you asked earlier. So
but
does the
does the
wand say
wand-
you're casting a spell? Have you looked at it yet? Let's
I'll go
find
check
out.
it right back.
Let's find out.
It just says, while holding it, use an action to expend one of its charges.
Yeah, so you're not even casting a spell.
It says
Oh, no,
if
you
the effect
cast.
causes you to cast a spell.
Yeah, so you are casting a spell. So you can't do that and a lightning bolt.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it has no effect at all. Holding it, you can use an action to spend one of his charges and choose a target with it. Cause you to cast a spell from the wand. The spell is blah, blah, blah. Okay, so remember that next time you do a Misty Step, it may or may not trigger if you try it after the Misty Step.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah. Weird. Something that might or might not be a spell. That was too good, though. Too bad that didn't fire.
Because that was perfect. Because we're in a 5-foot hallway.
I know.
It's gonna fucking
Jesus.
hit everything.
And then
Tom,
also,
knowing-
I'd definitely be interested.
knowing that-
I'd definitely be interested to know if you could counter your own spell. If you ever find out the rule on that.
Yeah, no, I want to look for. I'm looking for it more so just out of curiosity.
Yeah. Okay, so Dusty, you tried. It didn't work. You're done. Z, your turn.
Okay, scoot up, attack the gargoyle. 14 probably misses.
It does.
Or
Yep.
do they grant advantage when they're squeezing?
They do. 19
Okay,
hit.
so let's try to see if I can finish the fight.
15 con save. Nope.
Nope. 29 and unarmed. 18 for 7.
Okay.
And come back to there done.
Okay. After Z is Victor.
All right. I'm going to move to here and shoot at the gargoyle. 25 for 18,
That's a hit.
26 for 19.
Dropped him. And that was the last of the bad guys.
Yeah.
All right. So now you're left with Atan, Biff Longsteel, Zolbris, Lucana, and Zal, the Minotaur. Let me double check some things here real quick.
I'm sure they will offer us great reward for freeing them. Especially with the god in them.
Atan just starts talking nonsense to you guys in language none of you speak. Seems like he's thanking you profusely.
A10's the drow.
Atan is the
Yep.
human merchant.
Merchant.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and cast comprehend languages.
Okay.
And talk to these guys.
Yeah, he's still talking nonsense after you do the comprehend languages. But the drow, he says, I've been trapped here a long time. I think. What year is it? And you guys tell him the year. He says, it's been almost 100 years.
Wow.
I will help you get out of here.
Nice.
Biff, he says, I will help too. I will help too.
Are you sure, Biff?
Lucanu, she says, I will help as well. What are we doing?
Nice.
We give him the long and the short of it.
Okay.
That we're here to stop the soulmonger, and
I don't think I'll be much use after she hears all the stories and stuff. In getting past traps and guardians and such. But when the battle comes versus Sararak, we are on your side.
Excellent.
We will stay back until you find where he's at. And they say they'll plan to stay in the in this
That one dusty room we found.
Well, there's too many of them for that, so they'll stay here in this chamber. Biff says he wants to go with you, though. Atan wants to go with you. Zolbra says he'll stay with Lucanu and the Minotaur.
Are any of them detecting strangely of magic, like transmutation or?
Yeah, Lucanu has magical armor on.
Oh, just magical.
That's it. That's the only ones that have any magic on them. Lucanu looks like she is a very, very skilled warrior. Probably better than any of you in a single combat. Zolbris is obviously a well-skilled wizard. Atan is a bumbling idiot.
we tell Atan to stay with the group.
You think he's lost his mind, and he'll do whatever you tell him. So he'll stay with the other group. Biff, he's a pretty skilled fighter. It looks like maybe half as good as you guys are.
Okay. So red shirt.
Yeah. All right. So you come to that door there. It's interesting. A stone slab blocks the end of this corridor. Painted on the slab is the image of a gaunt male humanoid wearing a hooded cloak. Its face a mask of stars. The figure's withered left hand is raised with palm extended.
Is that anything on the bronze? Let's see.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Okay. So that's not a door time?
It's what I just described. A stone slab blocking the end of the corridor. Painted on the slab is the image of a gaunt male humanoid wearing a hooded cloak.
With his hand out, palm extended.
Yep.
Hey, Kruger, you're really strong. Push this slab back.
All right, I'll give it a try. I'm really brave and prone to do stupid things right now.
You're not strong enough
Sounds
to move
right.
it,
Oh,
Can
even
we
with a crowbar?
even with a crowbar.
We need to get that.
What happens when we try to put one of those eyes in its hand?
We
We used
use
them all.
the eyes.
Yeah, they are
Oh.
gone.
Sitlali, come up here, and while I'm in his aura, I will put my left hand against the slab, like the figure on the painted.
Okay. When you raise your left hand and extend your palm, the slab descends.
Well done.
The slab sinks into the floor, revealing a dusty passageway beyond. Relief carvings on the walls depict crowds of humanoids fleeing a black star in the sky with rays of light extending from it to turn those they strike to dust.
Cool.
It's the Tom Hanks, or not Tom Hanks, the Tom Cruise version of War of the Worlds.
Check both ways and then go around.
Okay. There's a central area here. There's a slab to your, or no, there's a hallway to your left. The slab is also descended. It looks like there could be a slab there, but it's must have lowered maybe the same time yours lowered. And there's a set of stairs that descend through that doorway. Then the passageway continues this direction, and it continues this direction, and then in the central area is A gold crown topped with a glittering black opal rests on a marble pedestal.
The maze holds the key, death to fire, diagram, and nothing about a crown. Okay. Dusty, do you want to mage hand that off, or do you want? And can we say Satali will always be up before we, so we have the aura?
Yeah, I'll let
If
you guys. I'll let you
Satali's
guys
okay.
get in a position. Everything bad's gonna happen.
Let's search the rest of the room before we yank it.
Okay, go around,
Okay.
look around here, Tom.
Look around the corner. Okay. Around the corner, you see a green stone face of devilish contours protrudes from the wall. The devil's mouth is agape and filled with darkness. The mouth is big enough for a human to crawl inside.
Oh shit, we don't have the Devil Sight Warlock anymore.
We do have a bumbling idiot.
Oh,
Josh, go up
are you
there and
talking about
cast
Dusty?
Moonbeam.
Hey, Dusty,
look
you want to
at
bring
this
that
and ask if he
cool
wants to-
lantern up here?
Start anew.
Maybe that'll help us.
Sure. Yeah, so we'll shine the lantern in there and see if it reveals anything.
No, nothing invisible. It's just utter pitch dark.
And does the lantern light it up or no?
No,
I'll,
it's like the
cast it.
absence of light.
Oh well, is it detecting as magical?
Oh yeah, it is. I think. Hold on just a second. Transmutation. So the actual blackness is something magical that detects as transmutation. Nothing else in the area detects as magical.
Are you dispelling that?
I'm gonna tell my wasp, the one that's left, to fly inside and then fly back out.
Nice. Okay. All right. Okay, your wasp touches the darkness, and when it does, it takes 22 force damage and is consumed.
So don't touch that.
Roll a check to see if you can dispel it. No, it's still there. You're muted if you're talking.
Yeah, it went the other way. That'd be a 12. Not enough.
So it's still there. The magic is.
Oh, guys, there's no getting rid of that.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to go in there after the wasp. So we got the crown.
Put you where you want to be when you take the crown.
Well, let's at least mage hand it, yo.
Okay.
But you're-
Actually, let's check this door to the north, just to so we know what's going on.
Okay,
It's,
so the
it's
door's
down.
down.
There's no door.
yeah, there's no door.
It's just there.
Just stairs going down.
Oh, stairs going down, right. I'd rather be. Let's be up here when we try to take it. If you can come up here, so I'll mage hand it from here,
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was trying to get Z.
just so that's an easier way to get out of the room. You know, closest way to get out of the room. And I'll mage hand her.
Big door is invisible. Okay. You lift the crown up off the thing, and when you do, the stone doors slide up and block your exit. And you see on the inside of the stone doors a different mural than what was on the outside. A stone slab blocks the exit pane. On the slab is a male humanoid wearing a hooded cloak, its face a mask of stars. The figure holds up its right arm, which is severed neatly at the elbow. Roll initiative too. You hear movement coming from the direction of the devil face.
Of course we do. Shit. +6 to initiative, and I roll under 10 almost all night. That's awesome.
All right, Z, you're first.
Go along the wall and around the bend there.
Okay. Can't see anything that yet. There, you can see something. So you see crawling out of the mouth
The fuck is that?
of the devil face some horrible undead creature, and there's one more also in the hallway, and they're coming toward you. What do you want to do when you see them?
I want to fuck them up.
All right.
Go to there, above him, and attack.
Nice.
31.
Hit. 31.
And-
Okay. Hold up just a second. I gotta check something.
Those things look awesome.
Need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
2
good.
times. DC is 13, so you made the first one.
Oh, failed the second one.
Okay, failed it by a lot too.
That sounds awful.
So you were here when you saw them,
Okay.
and you guys see Z drop to the ground dead.
Nice.
Death Ward.
Oh yeah, that anything that dropped him to 0, right? Drops him
I
to
think
1
so,
instead.
yeah.
Is that right? Click the death word so we can see. First time drop to 0 from damage, instead drop to 1 and spell end. If subject to effect that instant kill without damage, effect negated and spell end. Huh. You didn't take damage. And you don't die from it. It's interesting. We'll say it drops you to 1. So you drop to 1 when you catch their gaze. Now what do you want to do?
Do what I was going to do.
All right. Nice. All right. So you hit the first time for what, 13?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a con save for him.
And try and stun him.
Yep.
Con. Stun him.
Second one, do the same. 26 for 4.
Con save for him. Stun him.
And on the first one, a crit for 13.
Okay.
And then I'll continue on around there.
After Z,
Done.
they go. Let's see, there's something else here.
I tell them in their mind, hey, these guys are stunned, but they're badasses.
Okay, so there's done. Jazrith, go ahead.
Hmm. 5, 6. Yeah. All right. I guess I will double move to there.
They'll move to there. Are you going to avert your gaze or look at him? Did you warn everyone, Z?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I will avert my gaze.
Okay, Victor, your turn. Victor, you're outside the doorway.
Yeah, so
You're
I'm gonna
looking
drop.
looking at the stone slab there, and you see this.
I raise my hand with the palm extended, like we
Okay.
did when we brought the
The slabs
beginning.
drop.
Nice. All right. So that how much of an
That's an
action?
action.
Is that?
That's an action to do that.
All right.
So
Then
you have your
I'll
movement left. Okay,
come to there.
Dusty, your turn.
I'll avert. I'll try to shoot the one that's stunned.
Okay.
With the firebolt.
Okay, as long as it doesn't say creature you can see, you can do that, which I don't think it does. That is a hit for 5 fire.
And I'll go run away.
After Dusty, sit Lolly.
2, 3. Move to there. I will avert my gaze. Actually, I'm just going to double move to here and avert my gaze.
And Kruger.
I need line of sight for
Yeah,
turn
you,
undead.
you do. No, not for turn undead. No. They have to
Are
be
you
within 30
sure?
feet. They have to hear you, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Undead see or hear you within 30 feet.
Well, if they can hear me, then they're getting turned. I just shout really loud. I'm
That's right.
turning you.
No, you're not, and no,
Oh,
you're
damn.
not. Okay.
I think those are broken. They both rolled 20s.
No, that's working perfectly. It's over. Z, your turn.
I guess I will avert my gaze.
Okay.
Go up to the more injured one.
Okay.
Straight shot because of the stun.
Mm-hmm. 9. You do 9?
Let's, yeah. And then
Just
try.
re-stun him.
Yeah.
Con save. Yep, re-stunned.
And then on the other one.
Okay.
Damn. 27 for 15.
Mm-hmm.
And try to stun him again. Nope. Okay, and unarmed on one. 15
On which one?
for the unstunned one.
Unstunned one? Okay, for 6.
Well, he's still stunned until the end of my turn. but
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then around the corner and done.
Alrighty. After Z, the first one is stunned. Second one. One, two, three. To there. And let's see. He just looks at you, Z. Even though you're
Good.
averting your eyes, it doesn't matter. Does a withering gaze on you for 14 necrotic, 13 con save halved. Just stay there. Okay, so you go down, Z. He's done. Jazz
I still take half. Okay.
Yep, yeah, take half.
Alright, I am not averting my gaze.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this guy, get his death gaze. 13 con save, or you're gonna take a bunch of psychic. Made it.
16 plus the aura.
No damage.
Alright. So I will start with the guy in front of me. Flame Blade. He's stunned, so 27 for 13.
13, still up.
All right.
Oh, he resists fire, so he took 2 less, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then bonus action for another 15.
That is enough.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Action surge. 26 for 13 and 25 for 14.
Nice, dropped him. Very good.
Nice, man.
Jazworth is done. Victor, you got Z dying over there.
Don't heal him. I got him. No, don't. I got him. You can heal him after I get him up, because I heal to half.
And you will go before anyone else goes. So go ahead, do the preserve life, Kruger.
Yeah, you get up to 40 if you can. With you.
Okay.
All right. So you have the crown, the doors are down, and the Bodaks are dead.
Those things are nasty.
They are pretty nasty. If you fail your save by 5, you just go right to 0 hit points. That's what was happening to me and the me and Josh's wizard against the Catabolesses things.
Yeah.
They're just dropping us right to 0.
I suggest. Can we take our second short rest, guys? Do you mind? Or catnap, Shane?
Let's catnap.
Okay.
Let me look at my spells. Yeah, I really haven't blown any big spells.
I thought
Let's
you already
catnap.
took your second short rest.
No.
So all you have
Remember,
left
we
is
had
catnap.
a long rest because we needed to level
No,
up. So we've
no, you didn't long rest.
No, we've only taken one short rest before we went into the beholder room.
I thought you took one right at before the what other room was that?
We've only done one short rest tonight.
Okay.
But I think he's going to catnap, so may not.
Yeah, I'll catnap. I got plenty of spell slots.
Who will benefit from catnap? I can
Well, you'll
get
get-
my channel, but that's it.
Kirk, obviously, for hit dice.
I would get my action surge back.
I will benefit in no way.
Sounds like those are the 3. Oh, you know what? Let me look up catnap really fast and see if it's upcast. If one more person gets it.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone else benefits because
It
Victor's
does.
a ranger.
So we'll just do it at level 3 and put those 3 dudes to sleep.
Okay.
Does the crown detect as magical before
It does
you go to sleep,
not,
Kruger?
but you may or may not have heard rumors about this crown, and you know you could sell it for a lot more in a big market town. Let's see, what's the crown? It is the black opal crown is what it is.
Sounds sexy.
49C treasure. You could sell it for 20,000 gold.
Oh shit!
We'll go down the stairs. I'm assuming it connects with the hall, Tom.
Correct. And you
So
also spy a secret door right over here. Secret door there. Devil face to the right. I think it's a double face. Let me double check. Okay, yeah, to the right, a 6-foot tall green devil face is carved into the far end of the hallway, its mouth agape. Painted murals on the walls show faceless humanoid figures doubled over in pain, clutching at their heads and ears. There's no darkness in this devil's face's mouth. And a human could crawl inside of the cavity.
Those have all been bad.
Open the secret door.
All right, secret door. You see this small little room. Inside the room, you see Waves of heat blast out of this cramped cell. The walls are scribed with relief carvings showing volcanoes setting cities ablaze. Rows of tiny holes are bored into the floor and the 10-foot-high ceiling. A human skeleton is embedded in the north wall, and it holds an iron sconce with a burning red candle in it.
This isn't a trap.
Death to fire.
Hey Z, come here. I'll death ward you again.
Oh, thank you.
Our little trap monkey.
Anyone have like something, just a way to extinguish that candle at a distance?
That I might. Let me look.
Who's got to go really bad?
Shoot it over.
Yeah.
Well, it's a sconce. Can you mage hand it out, Shane?
Probably. I mean,
I
or
can,
we could made something onto it and smother it.
I could poison spray it and try to douse it with the poison.
That's a great idea.
It's a 10-foot spell.
When you say you're doing it, that's when you do it.
Yeah, I'll mage hand it and smother it or something.
Okay.
Wait, how far into it?
Yeah, you smother it, and let's see here. Okay, it's out.
Anything that detects magical in there?
Nope.
What? So it said. So does that like stop the waves of heat blasting out of the cell, or is it still hot in there?
It's still really hot in there.
Okay.
It's bearable though. You can walk into it if you wanted to.
Death to fire, dying or drown. Precious of air and fallings. Well, do we want to mess any more with that since we doused the fire at the moment?
There could be another secret door on the other side.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go up on the wall, not the ceiling or the floor,
Okay.
and around. Check the skeleton out.
Okay.
See if there's any other secret doors.
Nope. No other secret doors.
Okay. Come back and let's go up the stairs and down this west hall.
Okay. All right.
Or do you want me to step in the open mouth, guys?
No.
Okay. It's good every time.
Okay. Put you guys where you want to be. Like when you get to the top of the stairs. Here, Z.
It's the Tolly.
All right. Your friends are there, camped out, hanging out. As you are walking up the steps, the gargoyles come alive and turn and look at you.
We holler at them. Hurry, put some coins in their slots.
Roll initiative.
They have slots?
There are slots
They
in
did.
each one of those pillars, yeah.
Maybe we should have done that before walking by them.
It's like a meter maid. We didn't.
Feed the meter.
Yeah.
All right, Jazrith, you're first.
I guess I'll go ahead and try it. Can I jump over the railing?
It's 15 feet down from where you're at. So no, not especially.
3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I will drop a copper coin in the copper pedestal there.
Okay. After Jazrith. Good. And this gargoyle leaps up, flying above you, Z, and attacking you, Z. Multi-attacking. One bite first. 26Z for 8 piercing. Claw, 18 for 9, 10 for 8, 12 for 9.
The 18 hit because I don't have my.
12 for 8.
Okay.
So it twice looks like for 17
Yep.
total. He's
Got
done. Sitlala, your turn.
All right, mace attack against that one. I'll do a level 1 divine smite.
Okay. It's
So
not a
that's
fiend.
gonna-
Despite
so
what Chris's book
17.
says.
30.
30? Okay.
Second one. 19 for 5.
5, got it. After Sitlali, Kruger.
Move 1, 2, 3 to there.
I'm going to take a silver coin out and put it in.
Okay, after Kruger, Victor.
Chris, are you muted?
He's probably muted. Chris, are you doing anything?
Push to talk.
Working headset.
Use yellow dot in it.
Gargoyle's
that-
turn. Okay, this guy leaps off the platform. Suck it. He'll just come right down
Oh, he
here and
put a
attack.
gold coin in.
Okay, put a gold coin in. He comes here to attack you, Victor. Kruger, you want to take attack opportunity on him?
No, I don't have a weapon out.
Okay. Victor, even though you put a gold coin in, you still get attacked by this guy that came off the silver plinth. Takes a bite at
He is
you.
invisible.
Oh, he's invisible. That's true. Okay, make a stealth check, Victor. Hmm, 15 on the stealth check. Good enough. So this guy's going to instead attack Jazrith. Multi-attacking.
Oh, not attacking the guy who put the coin in.
So everybody needs to put a coin
Oh,
in. Okay.
nice.
Jazrith, you... 19 hit you?
I will go ahead and shield.
That'll be good, because you got 4 more coming. 6, 22.
Miss,
17,
miss,
20.
miss. Alright,
Dusty, your turn.
All right, I don't seem to have my owl, but it probably doesn't matter.
Is it one action per coin, Tom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's just kill the platinum one. It's way too much money.
Okay.
There's your owl, Dusty.
All right, I'm gonna Misty step to here and put a coin in the silver, silver in the silver.
Pink will be silver. There you go. Okay, Dusty. You're done. Z, your turn.
Striking. I'll put a platinum coin in that gargoyle.
Oh,
the,
thanks.
the gargoyles don't have slots. The plinths they're on have slots.
Oh. Okay, then I'll attack the gargoyle. 15.
15 is a miss.
Second attack. 29.
That hit.
Try to stun it.
Nope.
Unarmed. 17.
That hit.
And one more.
Nope.
Fuck.
After Z.
And up on the wall. Here. High to the ceiling.
Gold Gargoyle comes here, attacks Kruger. Multi-attack and bite. 19 Kruger for 13 piercing. 9 missed. 18 for 6 slashing. 13 missed and 13 missed. Sick of that gargoyle. And then Copper Gargoyle will attack Kruger or no. He'll be flying above his other friend there and attacking Z. Multi-attack and bite. Crit for 24 Z. Claw missed. Claw missed. Claw missed. Claw missed. That runs over. Zazareth, your turn.
Alright, step here and put a silver coin in.
Put a pink dot on your guy.
Okay,
Anything else?
Then I'll keep moving. I'm just gonna keep moving.
Okay. Your friend's gonna help you here. They are gonna come to your aid. They're gonna climb up the walls, attack this gargoyle. I'm just gonna take this one gargoyle out. They're just gonna fight it to the death. And they might be able to get another one in a couple rounds. I don't want to do all the minutia of having them attack and stuff. So they help you by killing one of the gargoyles.
And that was the platinum one?
That was the platinum one, yeah. Jazarus is done. Sitlali, your turn.
Mace attack this guy. 17 for 8. And 10 for 8. And I'm going to move to there.
Okay. Kruger, your turn.
I'm going to provoke and put a coin in the gold.
Okay. One bite. Missed. Victor, your turn. Put a yellow dot on your guy, Kruger.
Chris, I think you can plug those
Hello?
headphones in.
Yeah,
There
we
you
hear you
go.
now. Now we hear
All
you.
right. I'm gonna go there and put in a silver.
All right. Put a pink dot on your guy. After Victor, next gargoyle goes. This one is a silver gargoyle. Everyone on the ground's got silver covered, so he comes up here to attack Sitlali. Multi-attack and bite. 22 for 7, Sitlali. Claw missed. Claw hit for 8. Claw missed. Claw hit for 9. Dusty, your turn.
Let's see. 3. Missy set to here, put one in the gold.
Okay. Yellow on your guy. Z, your turn.
I'm just going to click this, Tom. Okay.
You can move through this guy's square because he was flying above the other one.
Okay.
So you can run down the stairs if you want.
Yeah.
Tom, can we be in the squares with the plinths like
Sure.
this or no?
Sure, go ahead.
Copper is that one?
Yeah, that's right. After Z, Gargoyle's turn. The gold one here. You can attack Jazareth, that looks like. So multi-attacking Jazareth, bite. Claw, 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 claw. Nice. Next gargoyle up here with the copper attacking Sitlali. Multi-attack, bite. Hit for 14. Hit for 10. Hit for 8, I think. Unless you're using that shield.
The magic one?
Mm-hmm. Did
Am
you guys
I?
ever say?
We never said.
I'm not using it.
I wanted to use it, but
Yeah, I thought you took it.
I'm gonna roll a d20, and if I roll high, you took it. Next time we'll have to be 100% clear on who took it. You got it.
all right, sweet.
So you're 18 armor class. So the last one missed. And that runs over. Jazareth, your turn.
Alright, provoke from the gold one,
Missed.
and then I put a gold coin in.
After Jazareth, Sitlali.
We got a. I shouted to
Sitlali, you
Sitlali.
can actually run underneath the copper one. He's up in the air.
All right, I'm gonna provoke and double move.
12 squares gets you to the bottom of the steps. One bite from each. Hit for 10 and missed. After Sitlali, Kruger.
Run up and put a copper.
Okay, copper marker. After Kruger, Victor.
Same thing. Gonna come there and put in a copper.
Gargoyles go. Okay. And then these guys will run interference, take one of those two gargoyles out. And Dusty.
I will slot the copper.
And then Z.
I'll slot the silver.
And
Is that
then
pink?
got gargoyle there. Okay, there'll be one more round of attacks, then you guys will get cleared. So this one comes after Z. Multi-attack and bite. 22 for 11. Claw, 20 for 12. Miss. Miss. 18 for 8. And then Sitlali, multi-attack. Bite, 23 for 12. Miss. 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 And hit for 10. So
Sorry,
Ollie should
hold
go down. Z, are you still
Yep.
conscious?
Yeah, I'm still conscious.
Okay. Then you guys can get rid of the last two. Alrighty.
All right, I will. How many do you need for half Z?
I need. See, I got 94 normally, so 8.
Holy shit! You each get 20 then.
Yeah, they got some hit points knocked down in that battle.
Wait, whoa, no. Screw that. I'll do it twice, and you each get 40.
That
Okay.
works.
We should probably still think about short rest there.
No, I'm laying on my hands. I'm good.
Can you get you and Z up?
I can always get Z up.
If Josh, you should get me up as much as you can since I'm the one popping the traps.
All right, hold on.
Because I've used 4 of my 9 hit dice.
Okay, I'll give you 15. Then that puts me to 0.
You should keep some.
Do keep 1.
Okay, then take 1 off. No, I'll take 1 off me.
Alright. Where to now?
West Hall.
Excuse
So, ahead in the hallway, you see a couple of like serpents coming out of the wall. They're just made out of bronze, though. Large stone door looms at the end of the hallway, but it bears no handles or hinges. Jutting from the wall on either side of the door are matching bronze sculptures, each the head and neck of a serpent with fangs bared. On the lintel above the door is inscribed the following message in common: warm like flame, cold for the cruel, still for the dead, gruel for the ghoul. The stench of rotting flesh wafts from the bronze serpents. Close inspection reveals dried blood in each statue's mouth and tiny tubes at the back of their necks. To your right, you spy, Z, a hatch in the ceiling right about here, and right at the top of those stairs that go down. And at the bottom of those stairs that go down, you see a chest. Let's see.
I'll see if I can open the hatch on the ceiling.
Looking for squishing the chest. So the chest is resting on the floor at the bottom of the staircase. It looks like an old treasure chest with a rusty built-in lock. And beyond that is a dark chamber. Opening up just past it a little ways. There we go. And the opening in the chest, or opening in the ceiling, you don't see any good way to open it. You could possibly jam it shut, but you don't think you can get it open.
Okay, I'll. So, do people smarter than me think it may be like a trap where it would open if we trigger something?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll try to jam it shut.
Okay. You need someone with some thieves' tool skills to have a good chance of doing that.
I don't know. Do we have anybody that's thieves' tools?
I think.
I thought you had thieves' tools.
Yeah, Victor. I seem to remember him using it before.
I do not.
All right. Well, we're gonna stop here actually.
I think the other my surrogate had it.
You guys need to decide if you want to find a place to take an extended rest because you have 10,571 XPs.
Oh, what?
Oh, wow. But yeah, let's go up to that room that you said, Tom, would be a good room for an
Okay.
extended rest.
Okay. And we got some treasure to split up here. Some magic items.
That 10,571, is that without meat grinder?
Yes. Always.
So 11,000.
So I think that is the extent of the treasure you found. That's an item, a magical item. Yeah. So if you'd like any of those 4 items, roll on your gear button.
Hold on.
Hey, hey.
Huh. Huh.
Dusty will be going last. Sabali will be going nearly first. Who else rolled? Anyone else want any of those?
Hold on. I'm looking at the what's the white Laqua? What is that?
It's a spear.
It's a little tiny spear.
Oh. No, I don't want
It's like that specialty Cholt spear.
Does D8 damage, it looks like.
The beat of force is a item reducer item.
Oh, it's a consumable.
No, it's a permanent magic item that you can use up.
Oh, we're at the end of it.
Yeah, better roll on.
I think it is anyway.
Here.
Z got highest. Jaswith got a 15. Kruger got a 12. And Victor hasn't rolled yet.
to. Oh, I'll roll since that's a good one. And that's give me a second. There we go. I'm not gonna get it.
5. Okay. So Z, what do you want?
The beat of force.
And Z, you got 1 rare. Does anyone with less than 1 rare want the beat of force?
Tom, that still counts against us in your games, correct?
No.
No, I thought if we used item reducers that they...
It does if you use it to get a permanent item, yeah. It doesn't use it if you take it and use it in this adventure and it goes away, it doesn't count.
Oh,
It only counts if you trade it for a permanent item.
So if you actually use it to reduce your count, I understand.
Yeah, if you actually keep it on this character and just use it for the party, then it doesn't count against you. So, no one else? So Z got the beta force? Type that into the chat there, Z. Ollie, what do you want?
I want 284 more experience points so that I can level up.
You really that close?
Yeah. I want the Itkula, since I don't think since it doesn't look like I'm going to get my magic weapon going out of this adventure.
Okay.
I dare you to ask Tom if he gave us the RP experience.
You did. I already did.
Yeah, I figured you did.
Oh, man.
So you take the Yakula, type that in chat.
Yeah.
Jasmine, you want the shield? Or the potion?
I want the shield plus
You got
1.
the shield. You want the potion, Dwarf? Kruger?
No.
You're small enough already?
Yeah.
Victor?
Give it to the gnome. Make him
Nah.
tiny.
Dusty,
Where's
you
that?
want it?
Was that
Damn right I
10,000?
want it. That's the only
Was that-
thing I wanted.
Was that 10,571 XP each?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, now treasure. Okay, we need a group vote on if when you get back to civilization you're going to sell that crown. Or you're going to keep it, in which case you get the lesser of the gold.
So, do we have more information on that consequence? Like,
I don't know that you've ever run across anything that'd tell you anything about that item. Let me check here real quick. See if there's a roll you can make. I know there's places in the adventure where you can find out. I know some of you know what it does already out of character.
Do we find 50 gold that my god would like? I know I could just divination if it's a real bad idea to get rid of the crown. I don't know what Bane would like. He likes tyranny. What is tyranny represented by?
Papa Zodal thinks he should wear it.
That's right.
Wakonga or whatever thinks that Papa Zodal should wear it too.
Okay. Okay, everyone make an intelligence history check.
Alright.
Use inspiration if you haven't.
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
have
to
it
use
left.
my inspiration.
Go for it.
Me too.
Z's, Lolly, Jazzrith. Holy cow, you
What's
know what this
his-
crown is. Jazzrith. This is the black opal crown, once worn by the Archmage Sandamore of Netheril. Legend speaks of how Sandamore saw the depths of humanity's evil reflected in the opal of his crown. Heartbroken, he created a doomsday device, a sphere of annihilation to swallow the world, but was consumed by his own creation.
What was his name again?
So why would we want to keep it?
So, Lolly, you didn't make it, but with Jazzrith's help, the Yuan-Ti believe that the black opal crown can awaken Dendar the Night Serpent.
Oh, we need to get rid of it.
This crown cannot get into the hands of your rival Yuan-Ti.
That's right. Fuck those guys.
If you sold it in a city, it could very well get into their hands.
Alright, I vote we do not
Or at
sell
least
it.
Dendar the Night Serpent.
So-
from his,
So we're only voting
would
for sell it
consume
for
the
a
world.
lot or sell it for a little.
No, we're voting to keep it out of the
Okay.
hands of apocalypse cults that would
We're
end
not.
the
We're
world.
not voting on that at all.
because
Tom,
there's
we're
I am.
voting for a lot or a little. Right?
The little, I guess, we get an amount not in their hands. Is that how that works, Tom?
sorry, I muted myself for a while there. Did you guys hear what the crown does?
Yeah, that if it
Heard
gets
what
into
it
the
is,
hands
it's
of the
just I want the
Yuan-Ti,
choice.
Yeah, it will consume the world.
But
That's where I keep my stuff.
what's the choice though? To sell it for a lot or sell it for a little? I guess I'm confused.
You basically end up not selling it on the open market to anyone who could be a Yuan-Ti agent, and so you're not going to get the higher value for it.
so you get the little value
You get the
for
5,000
somebody
gold.
that's going to keep an eye on it. And
Yeah.
yeah,
You want the 5,000 gold?
yeah,
Yes.
because
Let's sell
I
it for
can't
the high
have
amount.
this
Who
world,
cares?
this world taking.
So if you want to sell it for the high
Good
amount, move up. Low amount, move down.
That Dindar stuff is bullshit. It's just a legend.
It is not a legend, and I'm fairly sure I'm going to have to gut you in your
We,
sleep now.
we killed those Yanti bitches anyway, man. So I'm not afraid of that.
All right, looks like it's a 50-50. I roll d20. If I roll high, you sell it for the full amount. Nope. So you save the world and you sell it for 5,000.
That's us again.
save the world.
All right, so divided by 6 is 1,939 gold pieces each.
Don't say it, Josh.
Say what?
Meat grinder.
Oh, yeah, no.
All right, 10 downtime days, 1 renown, and we are ahead of schedule. So you guys have in 3 adventures, cleared 3 levels, and are halfway through the 4th level. So that's pretty good. There's only 2 levels after this one. And you got a big group of allies here that'll help you with the fight at the very end against the Soulmonger, which is not going to be an easy fight.
Hey, Tom, do you not want us to spend downtime to level?
You can't. It'd be 100 days that would go away and you'd lose.
Oh,
Well, we wouldn't lose. We would just lose the reward.
That's right. Yeah.
which you said we don't get anyway.
I don't know if
Or
you don't get
can
it or
we-
not.
Can we
Was
go
there-
kill, like, another
Nope.
No,
Guardian or
no,
something
it's
real
not-
fast?
No. I like a
I
lot
hear you
easier.
get more XP if you sell that crown for the full value. Oh, fuck us.
1,000 XP.
Hey, I leveled up to 10.
Nice.
Stuff.
Really? I only went to 9.
Yeah, I hit 10.
I hate you all.
All right. That is it.
All right.